We're back.
Yeah,
Coon Prairie Ramblers. We're still with us. If you're still with us and you have endured through this, we shall endeavor to persevere.
Oh, boy.
Who said that?
You did.
Yeah,
I was looking at you. I see you when you did it.
Who originally said that?
It's from that movie, The Outlaw Josie Wales.
But wasn't it originally Abraham Lincoln?
I
Said
think
something
so.
like that.
I think so. I don't think it was part of the Gettysburg Address.
And then
but
Chief George,
whatever his name is, Dan George,
he kind of modified it.
the Outlaw.
I love that. Anyhow, whoever did it, I appreciate passing that along for us.
What are we going to talk about for this segment?
We're going to talk about that wonderful social experiment that 90% of us are involved in, and that's Facebook.
Oh, my
Or Farce
goodness.
Book. Or,
Now, Farce Book, there you go. You talk about a can of worms.
oh,
Facebook.
it just kills me. That people are so willing to believe anything they see or hear on Facebook, especially if it helps their own beliefs or their own thoughts or their political process or whatever they're involved in. You know, I could put a picture of Hillary where she met with Obama. I'm not Obama. Barack. I mean, with some
Terrorist?
Russian leader or terrorist, and everybody,
Putin?
oh, look what she did, look what she did. And everybody says, oh, yeah, and it could be spoofed. I mean, it could be
It could be Photoshopped.
Photoshopped
You
or
can
anything.
make up all the verbiage for
Oh,
it.
yeah, people just jump on that bandwagon. And I'm not defending her at all. Don't get me wrong, because I'm not a fanboy of
No.
Hillary. But people just are willing to believe whatever they want to believe.
I saw it on Facebook. It
And
must be true.
the one that I was talking to you about earlier was the poster from the movie Tropic Thunder that shows 5 guys in a jungle with jungle fatigues on, and they say, please share this for these Vietnam War heroes, and it's Ben Stiller, Jack Black, and Robert Downey Jr. And I'm thinking, come on, you could look at that picture and tell what it is if you took 5 seconds of your time to read it before you shared it. But people love to do that.
They share everything.
And I have, and then went back and
deleted it
because I realized I had jumped on the bandwagon a little too fast
without investigating.
And the other thing people do is they digging up all these dead people
that have been dead for years.
10 years.
Red Skelton died. What again?
Yeah. How many times? And Betty White. Oh my
Betty
God.
White. How many times? How many times?
And she's still alive.
She must be a zombie. She should be on The Walking Dead.
They killed her off every year. There's certain people though that. Oh, the other day they killed off. What's the crazy actor that does all the face contortions?
Jim Carrey?
Jim Carrey.
They killed him.
That
might be a bad idea. I'm not a big fan of his. So.
And I saw where they were all moaning his loss, and then all said, oh, goodness, it's a hoax, it's a hoax. I mean, you knew it's a hoax.
Crazy.
If it's not a hoax, you're going to see a major network, NBC, CBS,
you would have heard about
CNN.
It before you saw it on
you're
Facebook.
going to hear about it. You're not going to have to wait for Joe Blow to put it on Facebook to find out about some major happening.
That's exactly right. Well, people share too much on there about stuff, but most of all, they share too much about themselves.
Yeah.
That's the worst part. That's the worst part right there.
And did you see in West Virginia, they're going to ban the use of selfies in the voting booth?
You must have saw that on Facebook.
No, I heard it on the news feed.
On the news? Well, I thought we were talking about Facebook.
No, well, when they take that selfie, what are they going to do with it?
Yeah, well, I mean, what would be
They're
the
going to
purpose
put it on Facebook.
anyway?
Oh, I
They're
voted.
going to put it on Facebook.
Yeah. So I don't know the purpose of banning it, but anyhow, it's banned. So we need all you people to get there and fight for your right.
That's right.
To take a selfie in
the voting
booth. But here in Florida, you'll be able to do it.
Yeah.
But usually it's not a booth anymore. It's more of a little...
It's a little stand you walk up to.
Stand with a little thing on the side.
About like you see on the side of a urinal there. A little bit of privacy, not much.
I think the problem is that when you're taking your selfie, you could very well be including someone else.
In the background.
You know.
If it's just you in a booth, I mean, what's the big problem?
Yeah. But I'm sure that people can see you doing that, and a lot of people are going to say, hey, I don't want to be in your picture.
Right.
Who would have even thought of taking a selfie while you're voting?
Well, they're running out of places to do it because they do it in the bathroom all the time. If they'll take it there, they'll take it anywhere.
But they take photo ops all the time of politicians when they go to vote.
Right.
But I don't think they actually
No,
show
they make a
them.
big deal about it. Here I am
they show
voting for
them
myself.
Yeah.
That's what it
Guess
that's
who
all
I'm
they do.
voting for?
That's exactly right.
I wonder if anybody's ever went in there, a politician,
Voted for somebody else?
accidentally voted for their opponent.
I hope so.
And then lost by
By
one vote.
That'd be
I
something,
think,
wouldn't
oh,
it?
my God, I voted myself out of office.
That'd be something, wouldn't it?
Wow.
But these crazy people that put stuff on Facebook, the craziest ones are the ones that say, well, I'm going on vacation. I'll be gone in the mountains for 2 weeks. And, oh, really? Okay, well, let me go to your page. I'm going to pull up all your pictures. Oh, look, you got a nice big screen TV. I see what kind of guns you got. I see you got this in your house and that in your house. So you enjoy the mountains. I'm going to slip on over and get all your stuff now. But that drives me crazy.
You haven't mentioned that you're going to have a house sitter or alarm system or anything else. So
That's right. Open house. Oh, boy. And there's people that probably been taken advantage of that way. But
it's probably not just on vacation, on a daily basis where you say, I'm going to be gone for the day or I'm going to be gone camping
I'm
for
going
2
to
or
the
3
beach.
days.
It's beach weather. Today's beach day. Boy, they're going to the beach.
Yeah.
Like Mel. But they probably ain't fighting mosquitoes like they do. But people can just get too dramatic on there, too. They say no teenage drama. But it's the adults that are as bad or worse than the kids with all the drama. It's like we're back in the sandbox again, and we're 10 years or 5 years old fighting over everything.
And vague.
Look at me. Look at me.
Vague.
Poor me. Yeah, vague.
I hate the vague. I think I hate the vague worse than the drama. Or the vague drama. That's
You're right.
the worst.
I wasn't thinking about
Oh, my
them.
gosh. I've had the worst day ever.
Click, and that's it.
Yeah.
And then everybody's like, oh, what? What happened?
Yeah.
What happened? Tell me. PM me. Tell me.
I woke up with a pimple.
That's right. I woke up, we was out of toilet paper or something
Yeah.
like that. Well, oh, nothing. It wasn't really nothing or whatever, blah, blah, blah. It's just poor, poor, pitiful me, like that song. Then people drive me crazy.
Yeah, well, I guess actually without being Facebook, we've put up with that for years because you've all met somebody, you see them and you can look at them and tell they're down in the mouth and
Oh, yeah.
what's wrong? Nothing.
They want you to beg them.
Nothing.
Just twist your arm and get it out of you.
Well, you sure look bad for nothing to have happened.
That's what I'm talking about. I hate to see if something does happen to you.
Yeah.
You're going to be in rough shape.
I try to stay positive. I think there's kind of a yin and a yang to all that.
There
And
it
I
is.
try to, I don't know which was the positive or the negative, but I try to be the positive to all the negative.
Same here. Well, Facebook's very
Maybe we
entertaining.
can balance it out.
But you try to put a little positive spin on things. And I try to be an encourager
I do too.
and then say nice things about it. I don't go through there and like everything. I like a lot of things, but I don't like everything.
I like
but-
to look for the funny, and I like to
Exactly.
look for the positive. I try to stay away from the negative
And all the
and
drama.
the drama.
Oh, yeah.
A certain drama is okay. If somebody
Yeah.
really needs help,
Right.
prayers, sick, but
The
the
attention
made up,
seekers.
the weird drama, I
All
just got no room for
The ones
that.
that are all, look at me,
Yeah.
poor, poor, pitiful me. Facebook. Well, anyway.
We got to go find some drama.
Coon Prairie Ramblers do have a Facebook page.
We do.
Look us up on there when we'll add you to that, and you'll get to see videos of us in the radio station.
And I've actually had a couple of people lately say, man, y'all are really getting good at that, and more people need to listen to it.
Well, they're lying.
Yeah, well,
they feel bad for
hey, I
us.
felt good when they told me
That's
that.
right. We'll take it. We'll take all the adulation we can get, and donuts, too, if you have any of those. You can bring them
Donuts,
by.
biscuits, barbecue.
Not a problem.
We're not proud.
Imagine a good biscuit with some barbecue in it right about now.
Oh, boy.
Well, a combination made in heaven.
Shredded pork on a barbecue
son, what
biscuit.
you talking about?
Shredded barbecue pork on a good
Nice.
cat head biscuit
Son.
with some coleslaw. Oh,
Manna
boy.
from heaven.
Oh, my.
All right, we got to get out of here. We'll be back with the F-bomb in a short. Y'all stay put.